Meet me outside, meet me outside. Bitcoin, crypto, don't go for a ride. If you're gonna get your surfboard, get a tie. Wall Street Pete, sick dough, crypto. Please don't flip dough. I'm not always right though. I'm not a financial advisor, but just a gentleman wearing a visor. Yeah, it's time to hustle. It's just so simple, I'ma solve this puzzle. And if you didn't know that you're feeling puzzled, it's TA, baby. Come on right over. Got one job, I got 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 more just for me. I'm buying crypto, I'm buying crypto. I'm dollar cost averaging, don't you know? You buy the dip, you have a sip, take a rip. Call me captain of this shit. I don't give a fuck, my name is Skip. XRP, Cardano, Ethereum. Take that shit right down to the cilium. I'ma put my fist through this shit. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. Alright, the name is Wall Street Pete. Crypto in crypto. I thought you'd know.
Wall Street Pete, Crypto in crypto. Thought I'd let you know. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We talk about the crypto price, crypto news. Talk about the things that may be going on in life right now. We want to talk about, I love it most when Bitcoin is going down. Yes, I do agree. Ladies and gentlemen, we talk about it all the time. Buy the dip, have a sip. Take a sip, buy the dip, backwards here, dyslexic as it is on this cup, but we talk about it the other way all the time. It doesn't matter. These are opportunities. We talk about these opportunities, right? And it's not going to last. I want people to understand there is a chance we can go down. There's a chance we blow through that, though, and this support is very important at the 28.8. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some serious news. I thought there was some good news coming in, right? Nothing but bullish news as the price is getting cheaper and cheaper. Some people say, I wish I could have bought Amazon before it blew up. Well, you still have to understand, as volatile as this is, things are happening. PayPal may soon accept all forms of crypto, reveals Vice President. This is a big, big deal here, and I do believe that this is going to be a big game changer. Very, very big game changer. PayPal has been bullish on crypto. PayPal's acceptance of crypto is a huge milestone for both the company and users alike, while the use of PayPal is already popular in sorting out daily financial activities, especially by online gamblers. The prospect of a better package is mouthwatering. So we are going to get the adoption, as we can see that is still going. Magic Johnson, one of the all-time great point guards, launches his first NFT on NbaTopShot. And why I think that's pretty significant. When I found out the prices, I wanted to puke. $399 a pack if you want to get into this. So the drops for that is insane. Understand, flow prices. Understand this is a flow engine. This is on Coinbase. The flow token. This is part of the Top Shot. So I don't know if you are new to that. And REN is now available to trade on Binance. That is breaking news currently right now as we do this live. I just got an email saying that REN is now tradable or will be tradable on the Binance US platform or Binance. So check that out. That's pretty cool. That just went breaking as we were doing this video live this morning. Hope you have a great day. Please hit the like and subscribe. Flow token. Flow token is available for trading on exchanges like Binance. There you go. OKX, FTX, and we also have So, I'm sorry, we're getting a lot of things going through right now. Flow gained traction after Coinbase announced Thursday that it's listed the token on Coinbase.com. Flow is now on the Coinbase. It is pretty exciting. Buy the dip, have a sip. This is the place I was talking about how you can get your Magic Johnson NbaTopShot. We are NbaTopShot fans. I do own this moment. This is very important because you can now see the Ethereum price, and it's 0.222 is what I'm selling it for. I may be out of my mind, but this is one of my $9 investments. I put $9, bought a pack, and now I have a marketplace and a collection of moments that some are not even on sale. So I don't know what happened, if it just kicked me out. Why it's doing this right now. Welcome to NbaTopShot. Get set up. Let's go back because it just kicked me out for some stupid reason. But this is my collection. Here we go. Back into it. John Morant, I have a moment for $400. It is the 271 of 35,000 of them. So it's like a car, right? The first one made, it's minted. You have the first one. It's the most expensive one. Imagine what the first one is. Don't even want to know. It's in the thousands, I'm sure. Pretty crazy if you ask me. I am covered and protected through here, so please do not try and see if you could steal anybody's NBA Top Shop. It's not going to be as easy as you think, but it's $399 for the moment. So I thought that was pretty crazy. You could check out to the drops what happens. Then they got the women's NBA. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, but I'm not interested in the women's NBA, but I am looking at this and seeing $399 for the pack. It's pretty wild. I have an option to get some, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to spend $399. Seth Green. Some news with Seth Green. I heard this morning. Thank you, Emerald Green. Seth Green, he got his NFT stolen. He can't do any of his shows anymore. I'm really sad to hear that, but you can check out the drops. There's new drops all the time. I spent the $9 starter pack, and that's what I did. There's releases. We're going to open up a couple live, so we'll talk about that in the future. Talk about NBA Top Shop in the future. I'll do that. Here we are with some crypto news, though, for you. 1.21 trillion. We are not looking too good, so we're going to talk about what's going to happen if this Bitcoin price actually breaks through. And here is, without further ado, the Bitcoin area. What we're going to talk about is 3 levels. I talk about it all the time. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going to go break down the charts for you. In this 13-day time frame, what is this? Let's see. We're going to check it. May 9th. It's the 26th. So a little bit longer than that. Almost 2.5 weeks. We've been fooling around. If you pay attention, definitely mention days. 1. Came down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So roughly about 18. 2.5 weeks, as we said, almost 3 weeks. We've been fooling around in this realm, this range. I like to say realm, I don't know why, but it is this range. This is the technical word. This is the resistance. If we break through above the 30,000 and a half price, Wall Street Pete is telling you, not financial advice, but I am going to put in a long position. Bearing that we break the 31.3, that will be paying attention. We'll stack on, and we'll see where we go from there. This is a daily candle on TradingView. But this is, what I plan on doing if, like I says, if we break the 28.8 and finish a candle below that price on this daily, which is in 11 hours and 9 minutes. In 11 hours and 9 minutes Eastern time, it's 8:50 in New York. And where are you? This is Bitcoin. If we fall and we start finishing a candle below out of this area here, which is 28.7 we have here, so we might as well go with this price. This is the most important price. I'm going to be putting a short position in. I can't help it. But I'm going to have to trade on leverage. I'm going to have to go to Bitfinex, so you're going to have to go to wherever you go on trading on leverage. It's up to you. Be very careful. I don't like to short it, but I do believe there's a price range of Bitcoin that we're going to find. Short Bitcoin. It's just pretty simple. I mean, there's really not much you can do here. A lot of people don't see this as a simple answer, simple confirm. But unfortunately for me, that's what I'm looking at. If I do break through that price there and finish a candle above the 31, I will be longing. So trade on leverage, be very careful. Experienced traders only. If you want to do what I also do, I have 2 options. I trade on leverage, and then when I get bored and tired of that, which is you can never be bored of that. That always keep you busy. I buy the dip, You buy the dip. It's very important over 2 years, 2 years' time. Biconomy, what I do, well, I bought the dip. I've been doing nonstop buying the dip. I just bought some more at 59 cents. I was telling everyone that I did do so. My dog likes my new Bitcoin blanket. Let me know what you think. I love it. I bought it on Amazon. If you're interested, let me know. I'll tell you which one it was. It's a beautiful buy. It's soft. It's a nice size, as you can see. But I'm a big fan of that. I love that. Love that coin. I love the pillow. I love the blanket. Wanted to show you. Oh, and one more big Bitcoin news. Mina is $3 free on Coinbase. So any of you Coinbase lovers, I don't really touch it too much. But once in a while, I go in there and I'll get the free, learn the lesson. You can gain $3. So I thought that was pretty significant. I just buy them, earn them, don't touch them, sell them for maybe Biconomy if I want once in a while. Otherwise, I'm going to learn and teach you here. We're back to 2020 prices. Does anybody want to understand that? Most of these tokens, most of these assets are back to 2020 prices. This is scary. This is really worrisome. 7,000 was 2020 when we were trading Bitcoin. And if you pay attention all the way to mention here, 2020 is what they're saying, 22,000, 23,000 Bitcoin. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you. There's an opportunity for us to go all the way up here, which is wonderful. It's a wonderful thought. It's a wonderful price. We would love to get to 37.3 on the Bitcoin price. But if you pay attention, these are probably where I'll be taking profits way below, way before. These are some of your Bitcoin prices. These are like your Bitcoin cheat sheet. What happens is if we start breaking that 28.7, we have an opportunity and a chance to really go into this bear market further into it, into the 23,000. And that's what I'm trying to say. About 23,000 Bitcoin, I'm getting scared and concerned for. Like I said, as long as you're going to be alive in the next 10, 20 years, you're going to be fine with this. You're not going to worry. But my concern, I don't want to go all the way through here into this bear market. This will take several years, as I said, if we do break the 28.8, several couple years to regain traction on the Bitcoin price, regain a lot of things, a lot of loyalty, right? Nobody's going to gain confidence if it's doing worse than that. I will be longing 31,000. We finish a candle above that. We'll be doing great. If, like I said, one more time, 28.8. I'll be shorting Bitcoin, and I'll be looking to get to a price somewhere in these ranges. Pay attention, definitely, to mention what you could make, what kind of money you can do on these ranges here. Let's see what price we're at, and I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick. 29,000, 28.9 roughly, and if we came all the way down to about 23, should have clicked on that and worked, but it didn't. Of course not. Sorry. If anybody's wondering what the F I'm doing, we're trying to take some possible percentages on gain and loss here. And this is the big breakout. I've been talking about it for a while. It's coming. 22% on Bitcoin. That would be devastating if we went down 22%. What are we due for? Well, we're due for a pop-up. I know that. And about where we are on the price, if we were to pop up to where I believe we can make it, almost 30%. So this is most likely where I want to be. Of course, it's most likely where anybody wants to be. But the problem, what's going on with the Bitcoin price, if you look at the 4-hourly, is we're getting some sideways boring action. It's starting to get more of a declining, descending. And it's going to turn into a descending. And what's going to happen is it's going to be a very bearish pattern. And 70% that we break down to this size here and start falling through. Wall Street Pete doesn't want to change no narratives. 29,000, I've been telling you, I feel like forever. 29,000 was the support level. That was where we're at. So we don't flip-flop here. The only problem is that when TA gives us a couple issues, TA is going to give us some issues. We're going to follow what TA says. And like I said, 31,000 to break out is going to be my price. It's going to be my range. One more time, beating a dead horse here. 28.8. 28 in that area. Once we start breaking through a daily candle, and that's why we're on the daily. Once we start confirming and finishing a candle, we don't get support no more here as we keep testing and testing and testing. Just like we're testing the upside. If we can get a couple more tests to the upside, as you see, we stopped here. What was this date? May 25th, yesterday. We stopped testing that top 30,500. So you got to pay attention to that. That might be your little significant move here, a little bit understanding of what direction we may be heading. So there's a chance. 23,000 is coming. I really believe that we can hold strong here in this market. If you told me you knew what the next move exactly was going to happen, you're lying. Bitcoin crypto is almost impossible to really figure out now. It's getting difficult. But this is what we got into. Mina, I'm not really doing much research on it. I just got $3 free on it because it was free. But we'll maybe break this down if I get enough questions on it. It does look like there's a support level that we could turn into resistance at $2.10. I'm sure many of you, I'll just leave this here, and then one day we'll talk about it a little more. I'm sure many of you are going to understand there's a cup and handle formation that's on here, and this is how we do our technical analysis. It's just getting prepared and ready for a scenario. So I just want people to understand that sometimes is what you need to do. Prepare yourself. Get ready. Look at the support all the way from August 21st. Then it comes down all the way through January. Now, this is Mina. Mina, however you want to say it. It's free on Coinbase. They're giving it away. What people are going to do is now going to get it, and they're going to sell it. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to see what happens here. We could get a jump to the upside. I may hold this, Mina. Why I'm going to hold it is because it's free. It's not worth diddly squat for $3. But I'm gonna have some fun with it. If it turns into $6, then I'll sell it and just give it to my favorite guy, Biconomy or Biconomy, as you must say. So before I go, I wanted to talk about this. The Flow engine runs NbaTopShot, as we just learned today. I knew this a while ago, but some of you maybe not understood that, and they're really showing it to you. So what's happening? What do I need here to get this 87 cents moving? What I really need to find is, when are we going to break 70 cents? We need to find that out. That's one of your biggest questions. Biconomy is one of those I believe will make you a millionaire. If you keep buying the dip, if you keep dollar cost averaging into it, I think it's a very important asset. It's the Web3 layer. It's one of the top. I think you'd be a fool if you didn't do your own homework, because none of this is financial advice. And check it out for yourself. Biconomy is looking to be the Web3 money market here. I'm a big fan of this. Go check out its website if you have to. That's why I say do your own research. What we follow here and what we do see, and why I'm saying I'm very confident. I'm very, very confident. We're going to be able to buy it cheaper. What's going to happen here is we're going to get a double bottom M pattern. We may see 35 cents again. This can happen. I don't want it to happen, but it's not about what Wall Street Pete wants or what the people want. That's a double bottom M pattern, okay? Last time I checked. Now, there's a chance, and if we do, then I'm going to be dollar cost averaging very heavy. Now, this is what's going to take us on Bitcoin, if I may. This is what's going to take us down to the 23,000. That if we break through that 28.7 I was talking about, if we break the 28.8, which is the exact number I'm looking for, on a daily, we can't finish in 11 hours, then I'm going to find myself seeing us in a lot of trouble. Biconomy is, a lot of people are going to be in trouble. I'm not in trouble. I'm going to be buying the dip. I'm going to be dollar cost averaging until my head comes off, until I have like 20,000 to 100,000 Biconomy. I don't care how many it takes to have. I'm going to keep stacking them, and that's what you're supposed to do. So expect resistance at the 103 level. If we do start breaking this 70 cents, it's going to be an 89, 87 cents range. Then you'll see 103. That's probably when I'll get out, accumulate some more. It's Biconomy. It's the Web3. So pay attention to that. One more time, you can get some free stuff from there. Pay attention. Coinbase is very, very important. Bollinger Bands, the EMA, exponential moving average. Last night, I was telling everybody I'm a little nervous. There's a big breakout coming. Follow me on wallst.pete. This is Instagram. Look at the bands getting tight. There is a double bottom M pattern most likely coming. I'm not a fan of it. I don't want it to happen. Like I said one more time, we're in this range. The confirmation will tell us once we break this. Once we find out which way we're going, it's relatively going to give us a quick idea. Like I said, look at this. Many times coming to the downside. You would have thought we got a bounce maybe. Falling wedge, no. This was clearly an M pattern, like I said. So watch the build up as you may be able to. Sideways action, and then it comes down and forms that M. That's what we're looking for. Now, we don't have to get that. If we don't, then we'll see that instead. You'll see the up and down high volatile waves. You'll see what I'm talking about. It'll do something similar to that if we were in a bullish move. So I'm Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Just wanted to give you a quick update why I think Biconomy, as we already know, I'm a big believer in Biconomy. Ethereum. Ethereum is something I did want to speak of. Ethereum in a video 2 weeks ago. What I say. It was trading 2,400. It was in that range. I said, pay attention to this. I believe we can come all the way through here and create a cup and handle that's going to form. It's going to take a lot of time. Look where we're going. We're trading about 2,400. I said, everyone pay attention. 1,800 is coming, and this line was here before we got here. So I want you to understand how important this is. Look at the old support versus resistance level. This is a very important cheat sheet for Ethereum. As you can see, we did a couple cup and handles before. Comes in like this, very high volatile waves. Pay attention. It's happening again. I believe we're going to get that opportunity to come through here. If you see the prices, the levels, 3,000, 2,400. This is now Ethereum. I may have to add that to the topic, to the subject of the list here, because it's very important. I want people to understand indicators don't even have to help you here. I don't need too many indicators to tell me that I believe that this is a good buy. Right now, not good buy as in a wave good buy, like a good purchase, a good buy. Let's see, the MACD's got us bullish on the daily for Ethereum, but we are not bullish, as you can tell. We're getting a beatdown. Same kind of thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you get rid of the EMA exponential moving average, the ribbon, the bands, and all of that stuff, you may pay attention and focus here. There is something here where I have this arrow coming down. We cannot break this loop. If we start breaking through and finishing below that 1800, there is going to be something here that you're going to find, the last support resistance flip, and that's all the way to 1450. I don't believe we go here, because this is then negating what I was talking about, how we're going to find support and have good help at 20,000, 23,000 for Bitcoin. So this would definitely start breaking below. It really wouldn't make sense, but we've been there before, and if you pay attention on this chart, of this daily Ethereum chart, March 1st, 2021, last year, so about, I want to say roughly 15, 16 months ago, we were here. So we were at this price. We were having some problems, and you see resistance came. So resistance flips support. It wouldn't be impossible for this to happen. This would be my worst case scenario if I were to give it to anyone. I'm not trying to panic anyone, just trying to get you prepared. And this is what we do on the channel. This is what I do for myself. So if I was by myself, just trading and paying attention to this chart on a daily, I would pay attention to the daily and say, well, if I notice we start finishing below this candle, as Bitcoin's doing something similar to that 28.8, you'll see we're going to go be trading in the 1431. Like I said, nobody wants to be there. It has nothing to do with being there. It's just the market, the recession, everything. We're in a recession already, if you ask me. So I don't know what people are talking about if we're going to go into one. I believe we're there. So pay attention to upward W. I'm beating a dead horse here. One more time, 28.8. We must stay above this price, finish the candle above, get a green one, and start going to the next daily. It's very, very important for us to hold that. As you can see, the first weekly candle is finding support. We have 3 days and 11 hours to stay above that as well. So maybe that's what it's going to take. Maybe it's going to take Sunday. You get a couple days back up in this range, hopefully, and that weekly will continue to show us that this could be the bottom of the V. We're looking for a V, ladies and gentlemen. What are we talking about? Well, now this is the weekly, and I'm going to finish off with the weekly chart, and I'm out of here. This is something I'm speaking of. This is something I want people to pay attention to. This will make you some good money. This will make you some nice profits if you could jump on this. Not many people are buying right now. A lot of people are actually selling. A lot of people are actually watching on the sidelines. If you are on the sidelines right now, these are your cheat sheets for Bitcoin. Pay attention. Those are your ones. Finish a candle above 31,000. We're going to long this. Finish a candle below 28.7. We are going to sell and short the market. We're gonna have a good day. La-di-da-da. Ain't no one gotta die today. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. I thought I'd let you know. Please be very careful in the comment section. There are some very bad people trying to get some information about you. As Seth Green was hacked through his phishing, what do they call that? Your phishing verification. Thank you. Pay attention. Be careful. Do not give people, strangers. Notice I don't talk about none of the NFTs I have or any NFTs that I've bought. We keep that very quiet. It's very important to do so. So please just stay in your own lane. Watch the video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Hit the all button. So when we do go live, you get this information. Please be discreet as best as you can. There's a lot of bad people out there, but there's also some good people out there. So please be a good person. Hit that like button, baby. Have a great day. Till the next video. Take care.